On to our next story. Crowd goes mad for Black Sherif at Openair Frauenfeld Hip Hop Festival in Switzerland. Ghanaian sensation Black Sherif has once again proven beyond measure that he is here to stay and to stay for a very long time as he shuts down the stage at a hip-hop festival in Switzerland. Black Sherif performed at the Openair Frauenfeld annual hip-hop music festival that took place in Frauenfeld in July in Switzerland. The show, which is tipped as the largest hip-hop music festival in Europe, has had the crowd going wild for the Ghanaian musician, Black Sherif.
Wow, Blacko has done so well for Ghana as well, you know, because now he's currently the Ghanaian musician that you can say is getting a lot of international traction, and we're so grateful that this opportunity came and he was able to wow the crowd.
Yeah. Now we have the video.
Okay.
So let's take a look. Amazing. These are actually foreigners enjoying the tunes. Yeah. So what do you make of it, Aiko?
I think that it's interesting to see the way they are bopping their hands and recording. When you see people recording an artist, that means they were either really waiting for the performance for so long, or they want to keep this moment in time forever. And it shows how big they think Blacko can be, how bigger they think he can be, and that it's like, oh, we have Blacko in our midst, let's record this for the future. And it's just beautiful to watch.
Very beautiful.
Yo, it's just very beautiful to watch. I mean, backstage I was asking if that's the mosh pit that people talk about. I mean, these are things that you see from artists, like that they do for artists, like you know, the Drakes and the Waynes and the rest, and they are doing this for Blacko. Obviously, huge. It means that these people actually were actually, like you mentioned, they were actually waiting for Blacko to come on stage, and I mean, it's just awesome. And it seems that the whole Kweku the Traveler, when Blacko came with the first sermon, second sermon, a lot of people would have thought that, you know, that would have been the end of it. And then Kweku the Traveler even, I mean, really has traveled. You understand? It's literally his biggest record. Last time I was asking, has he dropped any record that is bigger than this? I think he's doing awesome. I think we need to get something else that is as huge as this from him, you know. And but it looks like off this record, off that album, he is able to really do stuff across the globe. Obviously, on this festival, one of the biggest hip hop festivals, like you guys mentioned. But you know, that is not even the end of it or just the beginning of it. He has already been on Wireless, which is also a very huge, hip hop festival. Stage. You know, so Blacko is obviously doing great things when it comes to the world of music. We always talk about what the Nigerians are doing, but when it comes to really right now what Ghanaians are doing in music, it's literally Blacko. And he's not just playing shows that are segmented to just Ghanaians abroad, or going to some club or going to some bar, playing a show and coming to make noise in our ears that they are performing to the world. No, he's actually is performing to the world, and the world is actually loving what he's doing. I'm really looking, I mentioned the last time, I'm really looking forward to what Blacko does, you know, in the future. I think he hinted that he'll be dropping an album this year. I don't know whether I got it right on the VGMA. I hope he really does, and you know, there are bigger and huge collaborations on the album that would be able to push, you know, his crafts even a notch higher. I think at this point, he is the foremost artist in Ghana. You know, we have come to a place where we wouldn't just say Sarkodie, we wouldn't just say Stonebwoy, we wouldn't just say Shatawale. You know, we can say Blacko.
But we mentioned Blacko.
Yeah, and you don't even have to compare. It doesn't have to be a comparison.
No.
But, you know, he has, you know, paved a way for himself. And he's really shattering it, you know, everywhere in the world at the moment.
Knowing Blacko, his track record, definitely, as he's visiting these countries, I'll be definitely expecting some collaborations with artists in these countries.
Exactly. And you know, when you're talking, you mentioned the fact that, you know, he